There's been a big debate this week, which I think I kind of hate that we're giving it airtime on this because I don't believe the question should have been answered.
I hate it.
In fact, I think Rooney answered it perfectly. But Theo Walcott asked Wayne Rooney if how United would fare against this Arsenal team and from the 07-08 season.
100%.
Rooney said we would batter them. In my opinion, is correct. And now that's led to a lot of people trying to make combined 11s of those teams and all sorts. Let's just go through the 11 from back to front, right?
Go on.
Manchester United's goalkeeper then was Van der Sar. Who are you putting up, Miles?
Van der Sar.
No, as in, who's your goalkeeper you're putting up? David Raya, right?
Oh, David Raya. Yeah, I thought it was picking.
No, Van der Sar.
Van der Sar.
One of the best goalkeepers.
One of the best keepers ever to touch the Premier League, ever.
Yeah.
And the price as well just makes it even more better.
Yeah, he should have signed for United much, much earlier than he did. At left back, we got Patrice Evra. At left back, you've got...
A bit of rotation.
Yeah, who
Take your pick.
Calafiori?
Nah, it's Patrice Evra.
No, I'm just saying in terms of your option.
Calafiori, Miles Lewis Skelly, Hincapié. If all of them's fit, he's going to pick Calafiori. Calafiori's new into the left back role. It's Evra all day.
No traditional left back, basically.
Yeah.
Then you got Rio and Vidic against Gabriel and Saliba.
Now I want to hear it.
Now, I'll put Rio and move Vidic for Saliba. if we're going to do a combine. But I know that's a good combination for you two. But
Player of the year,
Vidic
back to back.
I'm just saying.
In an era where some of the players in the league were
if one was to get in, but yeah, Vidic and Rio was the best partnership.
I don't think you can touch Rio Vidic.
Yeah.
You can't.
Nah, I think it's the best partnership the Premier League.
I think you could argue. I don't know who's your third choice centre back when you're rotating through. I think Saliba's would definitely.
Well, I know
get
Wes
to
Brown
United
played
side.
right back. Sometimes you had Hargreaves right backs, and Wes Brown would be the alternative centre back.
Yeah, he's better than Wes Brown.
We had Gerard Piqué.
Yeah, young Gerard Piqué didn't play much. Didn't play much.
Don't do
Scored in
that.
the Champions League that year.
Don't do that.
He was there.
Scored in the
Yeah,
Champions League that year.
Saliba's. I mean,
No, obviously he's very young, but
You're muddying the waters by mentioning Gerard Piqué because now people just going to think Barcelona.
he asked me
and
who
all that
United's
stuff.
third choice centre back was. I answered the question.
We had a young Gerard Piqué.
You're muddying the waters. You're muddying
I
the
think the
waters.
concern is that I don't think Gabriel and Saliba will ever get to Vidic's level, and he wasn't even better than Rio Ferdinand. I'm not trying to wind you up, Miles. Vidic won PFA Player of the Year award twice.
He was quality.
And he definitely wasn't better than Rio Ferdinand.
Do you know what's funny? I understand Miles's maths in... Well, I understand it. I don't agree with it. I understand Miles's maths in moving Saliba and moving Vidic and putting Saliba there, except I think the partnership is what makes the centre-backs who they are.
They're both the same,
Yeah, therefore you pick the better partnership, and for me it's Rio Vidic.
Yeah,
I think the right back's the one you could really have a strong argument. I don't want to get into I know Wes Brown won 2 Champions Leagues, underrated. He's a brilliant footballer. As an out-and-out right back, I think Timber could be in the discussion.
Yeah,
I've been on a night out of Wes Brown, so I'm not going to pick against him.
Yeah, I love Wes Brown. Me and Wes Brown have some good night outs. Like, they're good night outs. Yo, if you want to go on a night out, go with Wes Brown, bro. I had a night out would have been San Diego. And a few days would have been Chicago, Atlanta. Wes Brown is the greatest man.
He's class,
I've done so much Wes.
I have to pick Timber because he's a twin.
All right.
Yeah, it brings nothing to the conversation. You guys they've gone out with Wes Brown. What does that do anything?
But ours means
I
more
would
to
still
us.
go Wesley though. He assisted a goal in the Champions League final.
I think
he's a
Timber's
great
better than Wes
defender as
Brown.
well.
Yeah, Timber
Let's be-
defensive.
at right
I've
back.
even got a hot take on Wes Brown. If Wes Brown didn't get injured, Rio and Vidic is never ever a thing.
Wow.
Because at that time, right, when Vidic came in, remember he was shaky at the start. And then Rio and Wes created this partnership that was building and building and building. Then Wes gets injured, Vidic comes back in, and then we never look back. If Wes don't get injured,
Yeah, but at right back, is he better than Timber? I think
well,
Timber's a
Timber's
better
not
right
natural
back.
right back either, is he?
I think he's better at
He's a
right
centre
back than Wes Brown.
Okay, we can vote on it. I'll go Wes.
I'm going to go Wes.
Timber.
I'm going Timber. Production. Timber. There we
Timber
go.
wins. I
Gerard
understand why
Who
Timber
the
wins.
fuck's over there, man?
Julian Timber's he's like the best right back in.
I can accept
In the
that.
Premier
I can
League.
live with that.
That's the one that's an easy debate.
Yeah.
The
I don't
rest
lose-
gets tricky.
I don't
Wes,
lose
I'm
sleep.
sorry.
The midfield, Scholesy, one of them.
So these are you're gonna go Carrick or Zubamendi. For me, it's always gonna be Michael Carrick.
I'm Carrick all the way.
Yeah, Carrick.
Yeah, Michael Carrick.
Then it's gonna be Odegaard or Scholes.
Scholes.
Again, I'm going Scholes.
Let's not answer that question.
Yeah,
Silly.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
And then it's gonna be Hargreaves or Declan Rice.
Declan Rice.
Owen Hargreaves was better than Declan Rice.
I think Declan Rice, if he was in this team, plays when Hargreaves is injured.
No way. What Declan Rice?
People forget how good Owen Hargreaves was. He
He
gets
was a
the
very good
injury
player.
thing. For England, he was England's best player in 2006. He wins a Champions League. He played a lot of football for Bayern Munich at a young age.
By the way.
Yeah, but he won the first one, a very young player playing for Bayern Munich in midfield. And then you got Manchester United. He was
come through at
unplayable.
Bayern Munich when there weren't really English players. I know he was Canadian as well, like all that kind of thing. But there weren't really English players playing abroad. He breaks through at Bayern Munich. He was incredible whenever he played for England, even at a time when England were shocking. I think people forget as well, 07-08, yes, he was injured at times, but he was available for most of the season.
But Declan Rice
scores a penalty in the Champions League final, scores a free kick against Arsenal.
Yep.
He scored a free kick like a week later as well against Sunderland or something like that, innit?
I think if Declan Rice wins the Champions League this season, we can start having these discussions about Owen Hargreaves. I think you could. But at the moment, Owen Hargreaves has contributed towards winning 2 Champions Leagues with 2 different clubs. That's very rare in football.
I just say Declan Rice because
I can listen to that though. I'm happy to listen.
I can listen.
I don't agree, but I'm happy to listen.
But that's the debate though, because Declan Rice ain't moving Carrick or he ain't moving Scholes. So I have to go to the weakest player in your midfield.
I understand it too.
Which is Hargreaves, because I believe that Declan Rice, although he hasn't got all the accolades, but I believe that he could do what Hargreaves can do and a bit more.
On his day, Hargreaves is better than Michael Carrick. On his day, he was.
But when you say
on his day,
what could he do more than Owen Hargreaves? Because
I think his distribution is better for one.
Actually, just stay fit.
He stay fit. His distribution is better for one. I think he's got a better engine than Hargreaves.
I think a lot of that is down. Look, I tend to kind of agree with you on the distribution thing. But Hargreaves just had to keep it simple, give it to Scholes.
And
give it to Carrick.
So does Declan.
You know what I mean?
Hargreaves
Declan Rice is almost the one that
Hargreaves was a smart footballer. Like, he was good on the ball. Like, he was a very. I think he's comparable to Declan Rice.
He's intelligent though.
I don't see Declan Rice passing it side to side and lumping the ball in from corners as anything better than Owen Hargreaves.
You know what they can't say?
What is he? Iniesta?
Declan Rice scores free kick.
No.
You talk about Declan Rice like he's Iniesta or
Scholes and
something,
Carrick
or Platini or something. I mean, or Zidane. I mean, he's not, is he? Let's be
This
real.
notion that Declan Rice only passes side to side is rubbish though, because we've seen him making breaking line passes in between the fences.
Also, it's easier to
midfields.
break through at West Ham than Bayern Munich.
Cool, but
do you know what I mean?
He won West Ham a European Championship.
Yeah, but Owen Hargreaves won
Be
2
careful
Champions
with
League.
what you're saying.
He did though. He was one of the driving forces in that team.
Conference League.
It doesn't
Owen
matter.
Hargreaves
It's West Ham.
Champions League in
It's West
2001.
Ham. It's West Ham.
2001 Champions League. Did they play Real Madrid in the final?
It's West Ham.
No.
I'm just saying. If I had to pick someone to go against anyone in your midfield,
that's
it
your
would be
best
Declan.
shout.
Okay, so
that's your best shout.
definitely
Yeah,
a
Declan
debate.
Rice against
Declan Rice,
Hargreaves.
definitely a
Best
debate.
shout.
So you're doing that matchup, and in your matchup is Rice winning, yeah?
Yeah, I think Declan Rice could hang with Carrick and Scholes. This
Yeah, I
Declan Rice
agree
right
with
now.
that.
It's
So-
the level's not going to go back.
But we believe that too. But which still is a
I
game of
prefer Owen Hargreaves on his day was almost
game player
unplayable in
as well.
midfield. Yeah,
But I've seen big games from Declan. You know what? He's got accolades to back it up. So I
He could. Do you know what? Rice could argue for a long time with Hargreaves.
Yeah, he could.
He
He
could
could.
argue
But
for a
I'd
long
still
time.
go Hargreaves.
I'm going Hargreaves.
Let's go to the front three now, because this is when it gets
This is
interesting.
mad. Rooney, Gyökeres, let's not answer it. It's stupid. It's just...
Okay, Rooney.
We're
Wayne
not going
Rooney.
to answer that.
Yeah, Wayne Rooney.
Gyökeres.
Who's on your
Or do
right?
you want to put anyone else up?
Who's on your
against
right hand side?
him? Well, you got Ronaldo or Tevez. So
I'm in trouble.
I'll go with Tevez.
it's Tevez, Ronaldo, Rooney against Saka, Gyökeres,
And whoever you want on the left.
whoever you
Three.
you can bring 3 of them
That's
if you want.
how bad their front three is.
Whoever you want on the
Bring
left.
3 of them and they can
Adam.
bring their dinner.
Humour me now. Take away Rooney, Ronaldo, Tevez. Now play the 3 that are in the squad that haven't started this game. So that's
Nani.
Berbatov,
Now,
Nani.
Berbatov wasn't there in 07-08.
Right. So who is it? Nani.
Nani.
Who's the other one?
Saha?
Nani, Saha,
Saha.
and who would be the other winger be? Park G could get in the team.
So
Park G
Park sung off
probably,
the
yeah.
right. I'll give you that one. And then down the middle we've got who's the other
You
one?
rushed it. Park-Ji's song on the right is not better than Saka. Just don't rush. Don't say
Danny
it's
Welbeck as well.
Don't
Danny Welbeck.
Don't
Danny
do that.
Welbeck.
That's a young
Their
Danny Welbeck.
backup is better than Arsenal's
It's a
front
young
three.
Danny Welbeck.
It is.
Yeah, it was a
It's-
young
It was a young Danny Welbeck.
Yeah, but Nani, Park, and
Nani's better than Trossard.
Yeah, Nani, yeah, Nani.
Boys, your front three lets you down.
Yeah, it does.
Let's have it right.
It does.
Your front three does.
There's none of my front three could shift any of your front three. And even I believe that Saka is a better winger than Tevez, because he's not a winger, but Tevez is a better player. So you put Tevez in.
Yeah.
someone said to me yesterday, and I quote, Saka or Tevez.
That's
is
crazy.
simply a personal preference.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And I got beef with Carlos.
Tevez is the best player in the league right now.
True.
Tevez is the best player in the league right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
If he
yeah,
plays
yeah,
right now.
in the world.
I think this debate actually alludes to the fact it's not Arsenal's fault because they're signing the best players in the world. Saka's one of the best players in the world. It's not Arsenal's fault. It actually suggests that modern football, there's just no quality in modern football. How Arsenal, top of the Champions League with a squad, their Man United's B-list front three is better than Arsenal's. How's that possible? They're top of the Champions League.
So what
They're
does that
top
say
of the
about
Premier
Man
League.
City then?
I'm not going to go. That City side, I can compete with Adam because Haaland's in there. City won a treble.
No,
City won a
this
treble.
City team. This City team.
What, with Haaland, Rodri,
This
Bernardo,
City team, no.
John Stones, Nathan Ake,
Oh, get out of
St.
here.
John Stones.
Get out of here.
Rico Lewis.
There's not one of your players that get in there.
Rico Lewis.
It's the only player that probably get in there and we're going 2 seasons back, is Rodri over Carrick because he played the 6.
Rodri's
And
better than Carrick,
I'll still play Carrick.
Rodri's better than
I'll still
Carrick.
play Carrick. So I don't think any of your players get into their team. Any.
Haaland's better than
Not
who?
Tevez.
there you go. Riyad Mahrez gets in.
Riyad Mahrez not getting.
He's better than Tevez.
He doesn't
Real
rate
don't
his
get in
that
over
front three.
Tevez.
That front three is ridiculous, bro.
Leave the front three alone.
Please,
Just Riyad Mahrez is better than Tevez.
Watch a compilation of that front three.
Yeah, Buvey, do you remember that front three?
Kyle Walker's better than Wes Brown. That's one.
Okay,
Yeah,
you got
as a
Carl.
right.
John Stones is
No,
better.
no. This City team, he's
John
moving the
Stones, wait,
goalposts.
hold it. John Stones is better than who?
Huh?
Not even better than Gerard
De
Piqué
Bruyne
and
gets
Johnny
in.
Evans.
De Bruyne for me is better than Scholes. That's my opinion, and that's a marginal debate.
Okay, yeah.
De Bruyne gets in ahead of Scholes.
You can have Hargreaves.
Yeah, but if I bring my invincible team to this team, then I'm gonna get more
None
players.
of them get in either.
I've got more players in.
Not what than the
Well,
sixth treble.
Rooney goes on the left, Henry goes up front. I don't know what happens. I don't know. They figure it out, but Henry
That's a
started.
great point. Who's
Henry gets in over Tevez.
so out of us three, who's got the best ever team?
United.
It's us, isn't it?
I would say, yeah. If you've got
What's 7-0?
more,
You know what's mad?
You
Yeah?
can
I
have
think you've
3
got
different
multiple-
sides.
You know what's mad?
But then
I
again,
could say to you, here's my all-time Premier League Man United 11, and then I could make the same argument that is the Premier League's greatest 11. And no one can say nothing to me.
That's fantastic.
I think you're one short in midfield. I think you're one short.
Beckham, no, this is where I go. Beckham, Keane, Scholes, Giggs, done. Rooney, Cantona up top. If I want, I can bring in Ruud van Nistelrooy. Cool.
Can't do Van.
you could be in CR7.
I can do all sorts. CR7
yeah,
can't do
yeah.
Van. Not even in the team.
You can't do Van Nistelrooy.
You know what
Why
I mean?
can't we do Van Nistelrooy?
You can't.
150
you can't,
goals in
you-
200 games.
If I said Rio Ferdinand, no one here can chat to me about Rio Ferdinand has to be in everyone's team. But you can't say Van Nistelrooy gets into the best ever Premier League.
I
11.
wouldn't. Yeah,
Come on.
Rude. I wouldn't.
But you could make
Won like one league title or whatever. I mean, come on.
Nah, you'd rather put Coley there before.
Yeah,
Yeah, you put Coley there before.
Rooney's like you can't debate Rooney or Eric Cantona even. But Van Nistelrooy, come on.
But yeah, Man United's you've had a plethora of good players. We know that. But
Errors.
what Theo Walcott was doing, I don't know. I think he was just wasting
He
time.
regretted the question.
Yeah, he was wasting time. I
Because you
don't
know what he did? He asked the question and then he went, that's actually the best team I've ever played against.
That's one of the best teams we've ever seen.
What's
I don't-
concerning is the Theo Walcott side that he's referring to in 2008 for Arsenal as well is actually better than your current side.
Yeah.
Nasri,
2000
Fabregas,
No, Nasri came a
Sagna.
year later, I think.
Fabregas was in there. Nasri.
Fabregas was there.
No, Nasri
Claire-
was in there. I think.
Fabregas starts.
Flamini,
Doesn't
Gilberto,
starts.
Adebayor, Van Persie.
Arshavin's better than
He
Trossard.
starts.
Van Persie start.
Arshavin's better than
Oh,
Trossard.
it's
Van
that-
Persie or Adebayor start through the
Adebayor
start through
was
the middle.
unplayable,
And then if
mate.
you start Adebayor, you put Van Persie on the left.
I wouldn't
So them
change.
two both
I wouldn't
start.
change any of our defense for any of our defenders in 07, 08. But their attack, they're all getting barring Saka.
Don't.
Theo Walcott
Wouldn't
start.
William Gallas have a chance?
No,
Gallas starts for you.
because it's the partnership, like you said.
Gallas is better than Calafiori.
And Gallas he's going to crown the pitch if one.
Oh, come on.
But he was doing that because of the leg
That's
break.
passion. That's passion.
It
Yeah,
wasn't
but-
because of the leg break.
That was the leg break game.
It
No,
was the leg
it was
break.
leg break game, but it wasn't because of the leg
break.
It was because
It was because they
He
lost.
didn't cry because
Because he
he
lost,
emotion.
bro.
Because it wasn't.
Make
It wasn't.
leg
didn't
break.
even remember he broke leg. He didn't even
Bro,
remember.
there was a reason Wenger had a go at him. Because Wenger walks past him while he's
Yeah,
on the
I
floor
remember,
and just
yeah.
kind of like,
Yeah, I
what is
remember.
this idiot doing, bro? If he's crying about his teammate, I don't think Wenger has that reaction.
Yeah, no way.
He was huffing and puffing about his
Theo
team.
Walcott starts for his current Arsenal side.
Where though? Probably up top.
Yeah, left
He's
wing.
better than Trossard.
Put him on the left.
100%.
Honestly, if Theo Walcott starts for this current Arsenal side, then we should stop talking.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Nicholas Bentner.
Good point. Wow,
Good
mate.
player, you know.
Jordan.